Chat, we are back. We are back in the wizarding world of Harry Potter. Last time we were here, what did we do? We went inside of a vault. It was a spooky cave area. Oh, Lucian's trying to get me to battle people. Meet me at the usual place for the final tacos. What are you talking about tacos? Oh, sorry. It does look like a taco. Like a dancing taco. Nice. What's up, Ludovis? I'm trying to figure out what my wife was talking about. She just started talking about tacos. Well, I got one talent point available. Got all those spec things. Stealth. Right. Let's do this one. There we go. How you doing, Ludi? Hope you're doing well, sir. Let's do the crossed wands. You're both talking to Lucian, so. Head over here. Oh, he's outside? Weird, okay. What are you doing outside? Doing great. Also, tacos are always an appropriate conversation topic, no matter what time or situation. You're right. I think you're right.
Revelio.
These three sister bells, said to be a tribute to three similarly named beautiful steep ridges that rise over a glen in Angleshire. It is rumored that one can hear them ring in the glen, way across the highlands. When they are rung in the castle, locals have been baffled by the mysterious ringing for years. Can I make it ring?
Accio.
I want to make it ring. Come on.
Leviosa.
Kind of made a little bit of a ring. Yeah, I mean, you are right, of course.
Revelio.
Tacos are always a good conversation topic. Doesn't even have to be a Tuesday. I like finding these little things everywhere and reading lore and everything. Oh, sword fight.
Go back to your tea and biscuits whilst you have the chance. Hold on!
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh, look at these two guys. What? Oh my gosh. Oh, jeez. Wow. Bro.
Expelliarmus. Reparo.
Can't repair the suit of armor? Oh, that's a bummer. I was never be able to repair it.
Accio.
Oh well. Ooh. Already got that one.
Revelio.
Never looked at this. There, we're not. The fountain. This ornate fountain features intricately carved statues of denizens of the magical world, including stone sirens and circling fountain beasts. Who's up here?
Revelio.
Why does that thing up there look so weird? Now hold on. What exactly did I tag? Why is it taking me all the way over there? Basic broom flight. What? Okay. Go do that. I was just asking when I would be able to fly.
Revelio.
Oh, what's this? The farm belonged to Sir Scagglethorpe, who unwisely challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs. You alright, dude? You okay? Hey.
Leviosa.
Yeah, okay. Go to flying class. Heck yeah.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up,
Up.
up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. If you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property.
This is brilliant.
I want them returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
There we go.
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Haha! Brilliant!
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Oh.
Haha! This is rather fun.
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
Yeah.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Like the sound of
Can't
that.
say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows
I'm
just
trying to
peek
sell
out.
stuff.
Bit
something.
claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Haha! Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Can I have a broom now?
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Okay. New task. Go buy a broom. Hogsmeade. Where's the Abbey? Yeah, here it is. I can just travel right there. Say less. I'm gonna go buy a broom. Hopefully I have enough money.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to
Albie
Spintwitches.
Weeks.
Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds
Hello.
quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
They're not that bad. They're all 600. Girl stuff.
Nice doing business with you.
The nice thing is once you get the like once I've unlocked these, I can make things look like them anytime I want. Like it doesn't matter if like there's no downside to selling them to me. But since I've already unlocked them, I can just switch to those designs anytime I want.
That item is of the highest quality.
That's pretty nice. Meh.
That
Yay.
item is of the highest quality.
Oh, that one looks cool.
That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality.
That's a tough choice.
That item is of the highest quality.
But are they
That
actually
item is of the
faster than each
highest
other?
quality. That item is of the highest quality.
Stop saying that. I think I'm gonna get this one.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Go
Ha!
on.
Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Okay.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out.
That sounds cool.
Please
What?
meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Verdant hat. I don't figure out what this is. Take this to the room of requirement to reveal its qualities. Okay. I don't even know where the room of requirement is. Google map. How's this hobby doing this way? Let's go back to Hogwarts. And then over here. Secret. What? Map chamber. Look here. I don't know how to call my broom. How do I make my broom start? Roomy, go uppy. I think I'm put next. Okay. How do I get my broom? Oh, I bet it's a tool. Is it a tool? Yep. There it is.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course.
Oh, it's on.
Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Made it. Brilliant.
No, I missed the bubbles.
Success. Oh! Oh! Did it. Brilliant. That wasn't too bad.
Heck yeah.
Ugh, that's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
There we go.
Pushing a plow is good, honest work.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Accio. Levioso.
If I thought I could compete with Serona, I'd open my own pub in Hogsmeade. On second thought, I'd rather be the one drinking fire whiskey than pouring it.
Let's see. What do we have? What did he say? Hey, Pippin's potions. Here. Hey, Pippin's potions. So
it's always nice to see a familiar face.
yeah, this stuff does. Okay, that looks good.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
I mean, I can just
Let me
conjure
know if
one
there's
whenever I
anything
want.
else I can do to help.
Worry. Oh, conjured in the room of requirement. I bet that's what that lady was going to tell me about. Let's go talk to her then. Here it is. Look at that. Let's see what this room of requirement is.
You must try it.
Oh, it's this guy. Thieves. The poltergeist. Was getting everyone in trouble. Snitching.
Revelio.
I'll just put them there.
Leave me be.
Italians and a historian's uniform. It was brilliant solving those old treasure maps.
Revelio.
Oops. Hello.
Levioso. Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Who's this?
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
I don't even know what I did.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
I didn't know if that would work or not. I'm glad it did. It's cool.
Revelio. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Revelio.
It offended the room, thought I needed a bath. Cheating thing.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? Revelio. What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio.
How do I get in?
Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
I wonder if I'm
Accio.
Can I get in there now? Oh wait, can I make it disappear? Fine.
Reparo.
Let me get in here. Do something. But what? Maybe I'll have to go around.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deek will come to you.
been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deek was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deek was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deek is honored to meet you.
Deek has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deek. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deek, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deek's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try?
So it's like
Go
a
ahead and conjure the potion station
Animal Crossing
and
house I
potting
can
table.
decorate.
You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class. Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at
About
Hogwarts longer
Deke.
than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Potion station. Uterus potion. Make one of those. Over here we can make a Wigan Well. I don't really want those. There we go. We got like a station that's like making potions for us. That's pretty cool. Cool. And this one I can grow plants. You have to say.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
You do need. I got a bunch.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Okay. Floor decoration. Floor decoration. Make it big or little. for wall decorations.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it. Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Ooh, definitely. She's gonna tell me something else. Okay, interesting. So,
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
And Springer, don't shy away now.
Incendio.
There goes my life.
Tickle.
Incendio.
What? Oh, what? Okay.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yeah, let's do it again.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
I shouldn't just focus on one person, huh?
Defender.
Hey, Leviosa. Leviosa. Incendio.
Act like a winner.
Descendo. Incendio. Protego. Accio. Leviosa. Incendio.
Is that all you've got?
Protego. Confringo. Confringo.
Incendio.
Protego. Oristoma.
Accio. Incendio. Fringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Got him.
Some big hits that round. What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
What I get? Cross Wands champion goal. You have for me.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Good one!
Expelliarmus!
Oh, I hit the wrong one. Darn it.
Leviosa!
What? I didn't reset, I guess. Go on, reset yourself.
Leviosa! Accio! Incendio!
There we go.
Nicely done.
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio!
What? Well, we're thinking in and out. That's weird.
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio!
Excellent form. Impressive wand
You did
work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
That looks pretty dumb. Let's change it. Let's change it. Change it all. Change it all back. I really like this uniform though. Oh, that's pretty nice. What about the hat though? Just no hat. A lot of time playing dressing. Alright, chat. Well, I've had a long day. I'm going to call it here, I think. Thank you for hanging out. We unlocked flying today. Yeah. We unlocked the magic room that we can decorate and do over our crafting and stuff in. That's pretty cool. Good stuff. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna head off. I'm sleepy. We already saved it. Thank you for hanging out. We'll be back tomorrow night for some more Harry Potter. I just finished the first book on audiobook, and it was really good. So if you haven't read any of the books and you want to, but you don't have time to sit and read, actual paper books, I'd recommend the audiobook. It's really good. Thank you everybody for hanging out. Remember to hack the planet for peace, and have a great night.